is going on, y'all? Starting the stream a little bit early today. We are on a 1-minute delay, just for your information. It looks like they are balling up to try and come in and take this altar. We've already established a presence here. We've got 39 minutes until it actually opens, and then 2 hours that we'll have to hold it. So enjoy. Let's have some fun. Just cat and mouse right now, it looks like. Exactly what they're trying to do, though, is bait you in there. That's exactly what they're trying to do, guys, is bait you in there and single us out one at a time. I am on Discord with the Alliance, so in case you guys are wondering who I'm talking to. Hi Grape, hi Electro King, hey Gambit. Is that our King buff or somebody else's? Kind of waiting here till somebody overextends. I don't know who it says I'm still fighting, but I absolutely hate dot fighting like this. Fucking hate it. Simplify graphics here, though. We are using the Sargon CJ combo. Let's see how that goes here. This is the first time I've actually used him in the open field, Grape, so we'll see here. My CJ is not fully expertise, though. It's 5554, 41 heads away. It looks like it's doing some damage, so... check the reports here when we have some downtime. Ethelfled. Oh, good God, this Ethelfled's gonna die so fast. Alright, have fun. Problem with Sargon, he's quite slow at the moment. Look at him just junk. Sargon and CJ. Belisarius, juicy. Back a little. You can follow me. Pick off this easy Joan here, then this easy Scipio. Another Scipio overextending. Ethelfled. Draw him back a little. Take out this Attila. We'll look at reports here in a minute. Sargon Scipio should be a really good march as well. I just want to keep Scipio with the Guan, so And it's hard to tell how well I'm actually doing because so many people are targeting the same march, right? Hey, Mad. No, you're not late. I started a little bit early. They started approaching the pass and balling up, so I figured I didn't want to fuck with trying to fire up a stream when I was actually fighting, so I started about 15-20 minutes early. Come on, chase me. Our numbers here at the pass are starting to dwindle. We'll keep going till we're dead. Sure, I'm gonna get swarmed any minute here. Yep, starting to get swarmed now. So once this troop dies, we will look at some reports. Alright, so keep in mind this one, I'm getting swarmed. Let's go to some of these beginning reports here, right? Sargon CJ, Alex and Joan, or Nevsky Joan. It's really good. Really good. Very nice. And CJ is 5554. He's not maxed yet, so please keep that in mind when looking at these. Nice. Holy shit. This, I'm getting hit by 4 marches. Still okay. Good. And I'm just looking at the deads here. Look at that. That was nice. Good. I mean, so far I like it. So far me like you. Some healing going here. See where my Nevsky is. I'm liking it so far, Mad. I don't know if you were looking at some of those reports. Some of them were really good. Some of them were. I mean, when he gets swarmed, it doesn't seem to do very well, but. I mean, the equipment that I have on him is not top tier, right? I mean, this is what he's wearing right now. So it's good, but it's not like it's all iconic legendary gear. So, nothing too crazy there. And I was still getting what I think are favorable trades if we care about trades. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping on, although there's only 4 watching. We're having a little bit of fun here. My assumption is you're all already subscribed to the stream, but if you're not, please hit that subscribe button, click that like button. Appreciate each and every subscription, each and every like. It helps me get content in front of more people. Slowly creeping our way to that magical number of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Buff, thank you, Cat. Oh, I just deleted all the reports. Well, I scrolled through a bunch earlier. I'm not speaking specifically about our crew. I know our crew is here, but there are a lot of other players that are here that are just AFK doing absolutely nothing. I know you guys are here, you guys are fighting, so my rant was not intended to direct it at you guys at all. Mad, you're a troll. Yeah, I always worry about these altars because we don't have the activity as a kingdom, as a coalition, and if other kingdoms and camps bring a shit ton of fucking troops here, it can fuck us. I mean, we're absolutely wasting these folks just because of our tech and our commanders, right? But no, target somebody. I can't dot fight. I've tried numerous times. That meat out of here. Bye-bye. Was it really a Herman? Where the hell was my Nevsky going? Good God. Yeah, I mean, some of these D Kingdoms have very, very good activity. It's the newer D Kingdoms, though, the 2000s, the 2500s, because this is their first season of conquest generally, and they are going absolutely crazy, trying to get what they need, right? But kingdoms like 1029, where our players have been there, done that 100 times before, we generally don't have the activity as some of these newer kingdoms do. And we definitely have a commander and a tech advantage, right? But gotcha, William. Alright, I don't know that we... Roger that. Well, I'm coming then. I'm breathing heavy, not coming. Sorry. See, they got a lot of Ethelfled marches here, so, and those are nice and juicy. Yeah, I mean, exactly, Matt. They're not bored with the game yet. I mean, they basically hit the nail on the head. Come on, can we get off a skill before he goes back through the gate? Come on, Nevsky. Come on, Joan. Get her done. let's fall back a little here. Lambo doesn't play cheeseburger games at the gate, so take a look here. I know inquiring minds will want to know. God, I love Nevsky Joan. Look at that shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, that's enough reports. Let's get back in here. Jump farming seemed fun. Anyone got eyes on the altar, though? Know how much time? 38, right? So, yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to kill my march then and bring a fresh one in. Try to kill my march anyway. Some of these reports are like 1,000 severely wounded for me, 30,000 for them. Absolutely crazy. The flood got passed. There we go. Now my march is going to die. Very nice. Alright, we're going to bring Boudica YSG in here, and then the next round we'll bring the Sargon CJ back. But that Nevsky Joan was, oh my god, best march in the game, I don't know. Let's see where our hospital's at. I mean, you kill it, you can send another march in right away. You march all the way back when you're yellow, it takes for fucking ever. And, you know, then you can't send one in until that other march is out, right? So, yeah. In what Discord? Yeah. Yeah, he's a streamer. He's on my Discord. Is he? He's not in 29, is he? Sorry, Mad. Back to your question. Thus far, I'm really liking Sargon CJ. Once CJ's maxed, I'm sure it will perform even better. But I don't know yet that anything's going to beat Guan Scipio out there for a best open field infantry march. Looks like roughly 10 million kill points. Or is that, yeah, that's million. Yeah. Well, some of them melted so quick it wouldn't surprise me. Look at this, even getting swarmed. That Nevsky Joan. 319 to 18,000. Okay, there's a bad one there. 994 to 33. Nevsky Joan is the bomb. I got my 30 million kills. I want my frickin' honor. 31st, I haven't really done much pushing. 4th in the Alliance. MF has gone absolutely crazy the last few days. I imagine they're going to try and push in here at some point. Everyone keeps resending. Good, good. How long do we got? That's fine. Coalition marker is stay in, don't go outside. Less than 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yep. A lot can happen in 3 minutes. Just ask my wife. I mean, they vastly outnumber us down here anyway, right? I mean, if we scroll out and look at the dots. But yet, I mean, we're sending them home left and right. Not that they're bad, you know, not that they're bad players or anything. They're just a much newer kingdom. They don't have the commanders. They don't have the equipment that, you know, players in Kingdom 29 do or Kingdom 1662 do, right? So I got my Budic out here. That's my pride and joy, right? Bada boom, bada bing. They were mad. They were talking about okay, I don't even know what your comment is in reference to since we're behind a minute, but yeah, you will get adult humor from time to time that comes out of my mouth and onto Discord, and you guys will hear it as well. But did these guys give up fighting water then? Hey, BT. That's over. We gotta kill all these things and clear these fuckers out of here. Get him, Boudica. Hey, Chelsea, good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Just doing some altar fighting here. We just opened. We just captured it for our coalition. Now we got 2 hours of these guerrilla warfare tactics to have to deal with, right? Come on, follow me. Follow me. Come on. Can we hide in the trees? Does that work anymore? Come on, overextend. Thank you. Damn trees here. I can't see a damn thing. I might have to. Alright, how do we do this? Shift 1? Is that 1? That's good, man. There's somebody in the upper right-hand corner. Oh no, that's a scout. Guy's coming to the top left. One guy, sorry, not guys. Unfortunately, Boudica is not keeping up with this XY. Wow, that's nice, Mad. Yeah, I showed a bunch of reports, Reaper, earlier with Sargon. He was the first troop I brought in here. As soon as Boudica dies, if Boudica dies, I'll bring Sargon back in. Sargon CJ. CJ's only 5554. I mean, I forget exactly what time on the stream it was, but it was probably about 10-15 minutes in, give or take. I'm sorry I'm dot fighting here, y'all. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the entire battlefield. I want to stay in the box here and yet take a look at some Boudica reports here real quick. Boudica YSG. Bada boom. Holy fuck. That's a nice one. I must have got off some YSG AoE there. Oop, got tapped, a little love tap there. Not bad. Where was that one though? I just gotta. What kind of fucking tricks was this dude using? T4s. So he's wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. "12 minutes into the stream? Okay, thanks, Reaper. Did that help you out? Did you see what you needed to see there? I mean, I'll definitely try and get Sargon CJ back in here. I just gotta... My Boudica's gotta die first, right? Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. Boudica really be like that? Yeah, Boudica is fantastic. My gear helps a little bit, but yeah, watch your troops marching in, yep. So, Matt, you're always in the chat. You seem like a relatively cool dude. You're very helpful when you're here. So, congratulations, dude. I made you a mod. With great power comes great responsibility. You like that, Reaper? I mean, that last Boudica one with 100,000 severely wounded for them. I don't know. And it was yeah, granted they had T4, but still. I mean, obviously my Nevsky and Joan do better than my Scipio CJ, because the gear I have on Scipio CJ is, I mean, it's good. It's not absolutely top tier though, or not Scipio CJ, but Sargon CJ. I mean, that's definitely not top tier. I'm thinking of switching my Guan gear over to that Sargon CJ March, but we'll see. And then Nevsky, Nevsky's gear is fantastic. Waiting for another iconic to do this Ring of Doom. And then I think Boudica's gear, other than the ring being procced, is absolutely top tier. Electro, what? Oh, I don't know what you're thanking me for, Electro, but yeah, it's all good. Whatever I did, you're welcome. So while we got a second downtime of fighting here, just so you guys know who Electro King is. Electro King is the fantastic graphics guy who made some of the overlays here for me. A lot of thumbnail templates. And has helped me set up some stuff in OBS. So if you guys are looking to have graphics made, whether it's recruiting for your kingdom, or you're looking to set up some templates or get some templates, some thumbnails, Electro King is the man. You can find him in 1916 in the Alliance SQ16. Keep him busy, keep that man working so he doesn't have to scrounge for ramen noodles, right? No, but in all seriousness, though, good man, very quick turnaround time, easy to deal with. He is my go-to now for any graphic design needs. Well, I would imagine most of you here are already subscribed. If you're not, click that like button, click that subscribe button. Helps me out greatly. It's free to you, costs you absolutely nothing. Reaper, I do have an image for you here. There we go. There's Reaper right there on the screen. Yeah, I truly appreciate each and every one of you watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Come on, let's go.
Fight!
You know, the funny thing is, I have a farm march down in this ball, too, that I'm completely ignoring, and it's still got 207,000 troops in it. Let's take a look at the map quick. Let's see what's going on in the other altars, if I can find them relatively quickly. So this altar, looks like our allies in the water camp got that one. This one here, looks like fire camp got that, but that's, you know, because we're fighting down at this other one. And this one here, my guess is, yeah, Fire Camp also has that. So Fire Camp has 2 altars, but, you know, no big deal. I scared you again with the Mortal Kombat noises. Okay, good. Mad's going. Mm, 73, what, 2073, 1073? I don't believe, let me see if I have here's the KvK map. It's too far away for me to see. Maybe you can see it on the left-hand side, second column to the right, from the left, sorry. I know this dot fighting is not very enjoyable, but it's needed here. So what are we at here? 8732. And yesterday, about the same time, I was at 8718. Not bad. I'll take it. Only fighting with one army kind of limits the number of kills you can get. Alright, let's heal up here while we got a second. We can wait 3 seconds. Sorry guys, it's very I know I'm not the most efficient player in the world because I should probably be slow healing here at this point, but it's very hard for me to do that. Very hard. Here, let's see if this is any better for you, Mad. 2573. Yeah, well, they are in the wind camp. So they are enemies. Hey, Electro, if you're still here, did you guys figure out who are allies and who are enemies in the 1916 KvK? As I haven't seen anything from Skywalker on that yet. KvK YSG is so sick. So fucking sick. You get off that skill damage from those two and bye-bye. Even against Nevsky-esque XY, I mean, seriously, what the hell? Oh, I think that's the one we already looked at, isn't it? Yeah, one of those kingdoms in the Wind Camp was top 8 in Sobek. Was it 73? Yeah, 73 CG. Yep. So yeah, they were top 8 in Sobek. So I mean, they're good guys too. They're nice guys. I've talked to several of them and congratulated them on making top 8, and you know, we just shot the shit. I'm not a toxic person. I don't like to get toxic in Kingdom Chat. I'd rather make friends than enemies. You know, although we may be on opposite sides of the battlefield, that doesn't mean you can't treat your quote-unquote enemies with a little bit of dignity and respect. Someone lost track of their march here. I don't even know what army I'm hitting. I just know I'm hitting someone, right? Is that even a march there? Nope, that target's disappeared. So even in a D Kingdom, we have phantom marches on the field, right? I mean, all my archer commanders are expertise, so I can run, you know, whatever. But I like Boudica YSG. It packs a hell of a punch, as you can see from the reports. I try to keep Artie paired with a Manitory, just because if I need to garrison, then I got it ready to go. I don't have to recall somebody off the battlefield to throw an archer garrison in. Now, it's not often we use archer garrisons, but at the same time, Artie does quite well behind a Manitory also. So, you know, when I go 3 archer marches, it's the Boudica YSG, the Nebu, the Tommy, and the Artie, excuse me, a Manitory Artie. I can no longer do 4 archer marches because I dismantled my procced purple set to make 2 Rings of Doom. So we are sitting at probably, I'm at 6 marches now, so I generally run 2 archer, 2 infantry, and 2 cavalry. Sometimes 3 archer, 1 infantry, and 2 cavalry, but I like having the 2 cavalry on the field because they're fast. And, you know, Nevsky Joan and XY William, I mean, come on. And then if I'm running 1 infantry, it has been Guan Scipio. Now, once I expertise CJ, I'm probably going to flip that to the Sargon CJ. Do it. Yeah, so we can run through it quick here. So 1 Boudica YSG, 2 Nebu Tommy, 3 a Manitory Artie. I have Cyrus Ram ready to go. I just need to throw equipment on him if I want to use them. Guan Henry for rallies. This is Richard and YSG for barb chaining. Then we got the Guan Scipio, the Sargon CJ, Harold Alex, Trajan and Honda. I've got windswept on Trajan just because if I don't, he never gets to the battle. Then we can do Zeno YSS for garrison. We got the Nevsky Joan, XY William, CC and Mina mainly for grabbing runes. This is my cavalry garrison if I absolutely have to use it and we don't have anyone else to garrison and I've already got my Zeno in there. And then we've got Speed March, Super Speed March T1s for capping obelisks with CC Honda. Make a marches command, so when people ask, it pops up in chat. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I tend to change it quite frequently, so it never really stays the same. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe infantry, an archer, and a cavalry command, right? No, I like Scipio, Sargon Scipio is a very good march, don't get me wrong. But in the reports I've seen, in the limited amount of testing that others in the kingdom have done, they have said that a Scipio CJ will pack a much bigger punch than a Scipio, or excuse me, a Sargon CJ will pack a much bigger punch than will the Sargon Scipio. So, I mean, they're both fantastic marches, but hey, 12-inch, good to see you. Thanks for dropping a like. Have fun at Costco. I'm really liking the Sargon CJ March, and once I expertise CJ, 41 more gold heads, I think it will do even better. Is what CJ's expertise is what? Let's take a look at that again. 40% chance to take 50% less skill damage. I mean, come on. How do you argue with that, right? Ooh, 15 beautiful people watching. That's getting up there. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate your subscription. Maybe like the stream. Helps me out tremendously. Costs you absolutely nothing. Trying to get to that ever elusive 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Get monetized. You know, nobody should ever feel obligated to donate, but if you do, I want you to know that all the proceeds will go to buying packs for content, buying equipment, keeping the stream up to date, keeping graphics flowing, keeping things fresh. I don't do this to make money. This is more of a hobby for me. It's fun. I enjoy it. Yeah, no, I mean, Tariq and Sargon, that might be the play. I mean, we'll have to see when Tariq comes out. I didn't have enough heads to be able to expertise both of them. So I figured I wanted to go ahead and do Sargon, and I've wanted CJ for a while now. If I wasn't spinning for Sargon, I would have been spinning for CJ. I mean, I think he is a very underrated commander in the game, to be honest with you. But I mean, you know, do your own testing, do your own, you know, opinions are like assholes, right? Everybody has one, you know. So you might see me say Sargon CJ, Chisco might say something different, or Gothian might say something different, you know. So you know, find what you like, find what works for you. You know, I think I still have yet to test Sargon CJ in a big murder ball. I think that's where he will do the greatest benefit, right? When you're fighting with 6 or 7 marches in a group of 50 people, and you're all able to focus down targets, you know, one at a time. You know, just think, if you got Sargon in there and you got Tommy in there, oh my, those targets should melt relatively quickly, right? Attacking me from miles away. Yeah, you go for it, dude. You have fun. I mean, honestly, rumor is that the fire camp and the wind camp came to us. They wanted to surrender, but and you know, split up final rewards. But we still felt that there's a lot of fighting that could take place before we even talk about final rewards. So we didn't accept their surrender. You know, we didn't want 40 days of farming in KvK. I get it. You know, in the same respect, I understand where they're coming from. I mean, they've got 3, 6, 7, I think 7 total kingdoms that are in the 2500s, 2600s. You know, so they're relatively new. I'm sure they have a lot of migrants there, and JF01 and Fire Camp is very, very strong. But they've got a lot of native players there too, I would imagine, right? That only have the epic commanders, the season 1, season 2, season 3 commanders, like the Alex's, the Ethelfleds, the Saladins. So, I mean, I get where they're coming from. If I was them, I probably would have done the same thing and just tried to lick my wounds from the first fights and heal up and get ready for the next season of Conquest. I'm going to restart the game here real quick. Maybe it'll get rid of that Phantom March. Yeah, we have several players that use CJ. Mainly our infantry guys, right? But several that use CJ and they swear by him. And, you know, honestly, when people I fight with on a daily basis are telling me CJ is the way to go, I trust them a lot more than I trust other content creators on the internet, because everyone fights differently. You know, our fighting style is not necessarily the same fighting style as others. We tend to swarm absolutely everything. Pakal, Herald, Attila, Takeda, doesn't matter. You know, if it's coming at us, we're going to protect our flag and we're going to swarm that shit down. Sounds enjoyable. Uh-oh. Cat allergies again? Oof. Hey, only an hour and 20 minutes yet. This altar. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad at all, man. I mean, Guan Alex, very, very solid. Herald Alex, I used Herald Alex for a while there, and I really liked it. You know, those two guys seem to pair very well together. If you get Scipio done, I would definitely throw Scipio behind Guan, and then do the Herald Alex combo. I like Herald Alex because obviously Herald does some damage, and the instant proc as soon as he hits something is devastating, hit and run. And then the bus and the shield that Alex provides to other friendlies on the battlefield, I mean, it's a great march. But if you don't, you know, if you want to keep your Alex behind Guan for now, you know, and I don't know where your Charles is at, Charles Herald is also a good march. Ooh, that guy's taking deads too. 8,000 dead on my report. Don't you be talking about my needle, MF. I should probably be trying to get kills with my farm, but it you know, absolutely no tech. I don't think I even built a crystal mine. Whoa. Damn, hit the spacebar by mistake there. It took me all the way back to my castle. Alright, while we're there though, let's show you where I'm at with tech. Right now I got 3 million crystals. Everything is done except for Special Medicines 1, Special Medicines 2, 7th March, and then Surprise Strike. So my plan is to get this 7th March. Obviously I'm not hurting for resources here. So I want to get that 7th March there before Pass 7 opens, and then we'll get that Swarm Tech, and then we'll go back and we'll do the healing stuff, right? Sent it to you on Discord. That looks like a fairly decent matchup, Electro King. Are you guys happy with that? Do you think it's fair? Or do we need to rip Skywalker a new one for his diplomacy skills? Sea Reaper. Now this is bullion. This is bullion right here. Are you guys good if I pop fully loaded here? It doesn't look like we're going to need books and battles. Gold gathering. Yeah, I just want to get it going so we can refill it sooner, right? Yeah, I mean that's pretty much our philosophy here, also, King. You know, we specifically went with what we thought was the weakest camp as an ally. You know, went with the camp kitty corner from us to give us the opportunity to go into 2 zones. Went into the first zone. These guys left after about 4 or 5 hours of fighting. They're the same guys we're fighting right now at the altar. And then after that, we went in and we took out fire up here. So we took our 2 border zones. We're just hoping that our allies in the water camp will be able to... I mean, they did a great job. They took this zone. It was 3 or 4 days of fighting. But we're just hoping that they will be able to get into Kingsland and hold off both fire and wind, because it looks like wind and fire are both prepping to try and cut off the water camp from getting into Kingsland. If that happens, Kingsland will be some fun fighting. 1 versus 2. But we'll see. We'll see. We're working with them to try and get a strategy together and a plan set up in case that happens. But I am not on the diplomacy team this KvK. I wanted to kind of focus on these streams and have fun. The last 2 KvKs I was doing diplomacy, and it was less than enjoyable with 20 to, what was it? 20, I think we had 25 kingdoms in a heroic anthem and 32 kingdoms in a strife of the 8. So you can imagine diplomacy is absolutely nuts, especially when you're dealing with people from different countries, different time zones, different languages. It just, things don't always translate. Yeah, I would love to bring Sargon CJ back out here for you, but it doesn't look like my Boudica is going to die anytime soon. And I really need to stay in this box to get those honor points. I want to get at least a minimum 120,000. Yeah, I mean, they put up a good fight, don't get me wrong. I think I hit my 30 million kills like 22, 23 hours into those level 4 passes opening. So yeah, I think I slept for 2 hours, but it was a good time. It was a good time. Kill points were still hubbing. So what is that? Roughly 32 minus 18. I don't know. So, I mean, only about 14 million kill points at the altar fight. He's all yours, BT. I'll go hit the boss. I missed the first Dark Altar, which was completely uncontested. Yeah, they won't come. They won't come in the box. So one of the questions I get asked most often is about coming to Kingdom 1029. Right now we are really not recruiting. We're recruiting pretty much by word of mouth only. If we know somebody personally, if we've played with them before, if we know they're a good person and can vouch for them, if players in this kingdom can vouch for them, then we will let them in. But if we have good friends in other kingdoms too that can vouch for them, great. Right side, right side. Then they'll be seriously considered. But right now, it's really only people that we know and trust. Hey, Power 307, how's it going? Hopefully all is well with you. Appreciate you jumping on the stream. Say hello. Engage in chat. Nightbot teasing me. Top right, they're trying to cut us off. I'm doing well, we got the altar. Yeah, there was some fighting, not a whole lot, but there was some. So just waiting for the timer to run down so I can go home and then cook dinner and then go outside and snowblow again. And then go get my son at work, and then finally go to sleep after that. But 4 days off now. I got the holiday. Is that Tika? The Power 307? That's Tika? If it is, get on Discord. Say hello. Oh, you got a different name. You don't want anyone to know who you are? Did you finally get a haircut? Tika Framer. No, I know Tika Gaming. So you're not Tika Gaming, you're different Tika? Are there like seriously 3 marches running from you, Mavic? Okay, I'm sorry then. I thought you were a different Tika. We are in a 1 minute delay, so my responses will be delayed. I see them real time in chat. I'm responding real time on voice, but you guys don't hear them for about a minute after I speak into the microphone. So. Well, that's going to be dead before I get there. Is that the same guy that was getting deads on the reports? Yeah, Christmas is nice. The unfortunate thing is I am on call all 4 days. So if there is an emergency or immediate need item at work that I have to jump on for, then I have to jump on. I was one of the few in my department that was actually going to be staying at home for Christmas this year and not traveling. So next year, even if I'm staying at home for Christmas, I'm going to fucking tell them I'm leaving the country, right? Generally, there's no emergency or immediate type need thing, but if there is, somebody has to be available. I work in insurance in the Medicare population, and there are times, 1 in a million, when there's a person standing in a pharmacy trying to get prescriptions on Christmas Day, and they can't, and I need to go in and fix something so that they can. You will see some Sargon CJ reports, Bulgogi, if you rewind my stream to about 15 minutes in, 12 minutes in. No, he's 41 heads away, but I'm still using him on the battlefield. With the Christmas events coming up and then buying 20 gold heads in the VIP shop, I think it'll be earlier than 7 days that I finish him, but... And no, Discord is not going out on stream, so you guys are safe. Although I have been asked by several people, they want Cat. They want Cat to talk. So, Cat, you're a very popular person. Yeah, where's Cat? Where's Cat? Where's Cat today? Here we go. You're gonna have to tell him because I can't tell him. I'm broadcasting here. Yeah. Nope, I unmuted Discord by mistake. I'm sorry. Yeah, Reaper. Exactly. With the 7K event at reset, gold heads there. 3 gold heads a day, 20 gold heads from the VIP shop on Sunday. I need 41 to finish CJ. You know, I mean, at the very most, it's going to be 7 days, but it should be much quicker than that. Yeah, I mean, I would love I would love for you guys to hear Discord because you would see how much fun we actually have on here. But there is a lot of off-color humor that would not be appropriate for YouTube, even though my streams are tagged for not appropriate for minors. But kids sometimes get around that. So yeah, there's a lot of off-color humor here, and there's a couple individuals that really don't want their voices to go out on Discord because they, don't want others to hear them. They might work in a sensitive business area that would not approve technically of them playing a mobile game like this. Yeah, that's about it. Snowflakes be running everything. Gift, what do you mean gift 1,200 gems? Did we get 1,200 gems from Lilith? Is that for the downtime? For the 12 hours of downtime? I mean, it was. I'll be honest, Power. I got so much work done yesterday when the servers were down for that extended period. I hope my boss doesn't expect me to get that much work done on a daily basis, right? March is on the right again. My Boudica's slow, but we'll head over there. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I guess when every single player in the game gets 1,200 gems, it's not really not really a win for any one specific person, right? I mean, I think there were... The bigger impact was kingdoms that had pass openings during the downtime that, you know, may have missed a pass opening, or people who woke up. Next MGE. So, what, 2 weeks, right? Yeah, there should be 2 more with Sargon on, so. All right, we're going to go in Rambo. Watch this guy run from my yellow army. See? How many of them are here and I'm fucking destroying them with a half-dead march? Hey, welcome back, Gambit. I hope you made your way to 2489. So he's completely healthy. I'm half dead. He's running away. I mean, how many of these full health marches did I just fucking wreck with a half dead army? This is more fun than sitting in the altar. Any douchebags up here? Okay.
Grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
So let's look at those reports, right? Ouch. Oh, Boudica. I love you, Boudica. You want to play? Okay, let's play. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And we say bye-bye.
Everybody's so quiet. Are we just all focused, or? They got players going up to cut our troops off, coming back to refresh, so I'm over there screwing with them. This 26 million power player with a Nevsky thinks he's gonna jack my Boudica. I see you, bitch. Come on. Where are you going, BT? Okay, alright, that's fine. Nah, I want this half dead Nevsky. Richard, don't scare me. So I told you we'd get some more Sargon action in here, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, Sargon is maxed. I've got CJ behind him. CJ's only 5554. And my equipment is not that great on these guys. Here, I'll show you the equipment, and then we'll look at those reports. So, I mean, it's decent, right? But it's not like top tier. My best infantry stuff is on Guan. I mean, I've got some on Richard also for Canyon, and this is what I use for Zenobia when I have to garrison. So, it's not top tier. So it's doing a fucking fantastic job. I mean, look at this. There's one report. I mean, that's, I mean, seriously, that's not bad at all, right? I mean, some of these aren't, you know, very good, like this one here. Oh, no, that's Boudica. What's Boudica? Okay, sorry. This is Sargon CJ. And this is Sargon CJ. Okay, it's all in the same report because I was flipping back and forth. Yeah, I mean, I like this march. I really like this march. I mean, CJ is not even done yet. So once CJ's done, that's only going to get better. CJ is 5554, 41 away, 41 away. Try very hard to slow heal here. I absolutely hate slow healing, but we'll give it our best effort. I mean, what do you guys think? Are those reports all right for Sargon CJ? I mean, I like it. I'm happy with it. I use Guan Scipio as my first infantry march, and then the Sargon CJ will be my second. So I did Guan Leo and Scipio Honda until I got Sargon done, and now it's the Sargon CJ. And I moved Honda behind Trajan. Looks like Mavic's having fun with them down here. This is bullying. Report me. Report me. You're just jealous. You wish you were here doing the same thing. "35 minutes. Chat, you'll be happy to know I'm doing my very best to slow heal here. As chat and the live stream is my witness, I am trying. I want to stay off of the whiteboard, please. Chat is sitting here saying, you guys are bullying them. I said, yep, that's right. Go report us. They're just jealous they're not here fighting with us, that's all. Oh, Stitch. Stitch jumping on chat. Yay, Stitch. So, I mean, yep. Just the backstory here. For one reason or another, you can have 5 alliances in a coalition now, but for whatever reason, the Wind Camp split into 2 coalitions. So, you know, why? I mean, there's one coalition coming at us here and one coalition going at the water camp here. So they've like divided their forces. You know, if they would all just focus on one or the other altars, you know, I think it would be a much tougher fight, right? But I don't know why they split up like that. I think they may have had some internal conflict, but I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it is what it is. I'll take the free kills any day of the week. Any day of the week. We'll leave Nevsky here just in case. Maybe see if there's a level 4 gem node here since everybody's otherwise preoccupied. There's a level 3, we'll grab that. There it is. Come to daddy. Oh no. Alright, Boudica. Get home. Thank you. There we go. Nice. It's not the cold that kills you, it's the wind. you know, so once the wind picks up, the wind chill is really bad, but got about 7 inches of snow last night. I was up snow blowing at 7:30 this morning. I'm supposed to get another 7 to 10 tonight, so I'm sure I'll have to do that all over again. But yeah, I mean, I've got all my hunting gear, you know, that I put on to go out and snow blow, so just my fingers get a little cold, my toes get a little cold, but you know, as long as you get out there and snow blow before it gets too deep, I mean, I can get it done in like a half hour, you know, so I'd rather go out there for a half hour 3 or 4 times during a snowstorm than go out there for an hour and a half at the end of the snowstorm. I mean, worst case scenario, you know, my nephew's got a plow on his truck. I can always have him come plow out the driveway. But that's about the only exercise I get this time of year, so it's probably good that I go out there and snow blow. That's more like 12 hours, why not, Stitch? Yep, you just gotta leave your water running a little bit. That'll do it. So what, in Texas you got water pipes that run in the ceiling rather than under the house? Huh. Yeah, I'll once the sun's up tomorrow, I'll go take a picture of the snow in the backyard just so you can see. I enjoy the winter much more than the summer. My wife is the complete opposite, but I always tell her that you know, hey, you can always put more layers of clothes on, right? But there's only so many layers of clothes you want me taking off and running around the house in. Okay. Once you take it all off, you know, all you got is your birthday suit. And with 2 kids still at home, it would probably, although they're both adults, it would probably not be appropriate to be running around the house butt frickin' naked. Which surprises the hell out of me that there are no basements there, because, I mean, the number of tornadoes that you get that come through there are fairly decent, right? So why don't they build basements in Texas? Is it because of hurricanes and possible flooding, or exactly what is it? Let's see it. Yep. Yeah, Google says in some parts of the state the water table is too near the surface of the ground, making leaking and flooding an issue. In other areas the bedrock is too near the surface, making digging a basement difficult and costly. Yeah, you're dead on. I don't know that. I mean, if I were to ever move, it would probably be down to Texas. Originally, I wanted to move to Colorado, but the cost of living in Colorado is absolutely insane these days. Mm-hmm. That chat, sorry, just kind of shooting the shit with the with the guys on Discord. One of these days, I'll talk him into letting me broadcast the Discord channel too, right? See when these altars take place again next. The 30th. No, that can't be right. Let me check that again. '26th at 10:38. Right. Oklahoma, Kansas. Yep. Hey YMC, good to see you. So the name Lambo is after Curly Lambeau, who was the founder of the American football team, the Green Bay Packers. The stadium that they play in is Lambeau Field. So I was originally in an alliance that was called the Wolves. Wolves of the North in 1207 and then later in 1039. And my original name was Buford. So the Beau in Buford translated well into the name Lambeau, and Lambeau sounded more like the name of a wolf. Not to mention, the bonus is I am a huge fan of the Green Bay Packers American football team, have been ever since I can remember. So I kind of adopted the name Lambeau at that point in time. And the TSN in front of the name, that's the group I play with. Originally, TSN stood for 369 because they were in Kingdom 1369. However, we have since kind of modified the meaning of TSN. I like to say it means the Swarm Nation because we pretty much swarm absolutely everything. Two people older than me in the alliance. I love it. I absolutely love it. I feel 16 again. They can't call me Grandpa anymore, can they? So oops, sorry, let me mute. If you guys are interested to see some Sargon reports at about 12 minutes into the stream, there were some reports. Sargon CJ is 5554. And then about 10-15 minutes ago, there were some Sargon reports there as well. Yeah, we are a D Kingdom. So if we look at where are they? Rankings. Hello. There we go. I mean, this is obviously in KvK, but Alliance Power, we are the 6th ranked alliance in this KvK. But if we look at Alliance Kills, we are the 2nd ranked alliance in kills, by far. Even if you take away the 20 million or so, 26 million or so, 26 billion or so kill points MF has, we're still the 2nd ranked alliance. Very small, tight-knit group. We like it that way. We try to make it very hard to get into the kingdom. If you migrate here without permission, you are food and will be zeroed, right? It might be cold-hearted, but we've experienced so much drama in kingdoms we were previously in. We don't want that drama. So we like to keep it tight. We like to keep it close-knit. You can see our R5, our R4s, all are solid power, all with solid kill points. We have about... 23 players in rank 3. So these are main accounts. And then the rest of these, 98 farms in our main alliance. We use farms to fill flags, fill rallies, so that we can open field with our main troops. But, yeah, I'd like to keep it small. It's more fun playing with the small, tight-knit group of people than it is, in my opinion, being on Discord with 150, 200 people where voices and names get lost in the crowd. I mean, these guys know at any point in time they could pick up the phone and call me or text me and say, hey, we need you online. There's fighting taking place, and I'm going to be there. You know, and the same goes for them. Right side, right side. So I enjoy it. I have played in Imperium Kingdoms before. I was in 1039 at the height of their power. That was a kingdom that had solo march. Isgo was there. There were lots of big players in that kingdom. Played with them for a while. It didn't work out there, so we left. We went to 1052. Played with OV for about a year and a half. Won season 3 of Osiris League with OV. Met these guys in 1029, fighting in a heroic anthem with 1052, and hit it off. Just hit it off really well. Initially, I asked MF if I could migrate to their kingdom, and I was told no. And you know, I left it at that. You know, I wasn't going to pressure the man. I wasn't going to beg and scream and cry or anything. So later, a day or so later, they approached me and said, if you're really serious, let's talk. Got on Discord with them, and I've been here ever since, and I don't know that I'll ever leave. You know, at any point in time, any one of us is free to jump to another kingdom and play a KvK with them. I know MF and Reaper and some others have gone to 1365 to play a KvK here or there. But we're always welcome to come back. This is like our paradise island, right? You know, the nice thing too about being in a D kingdom is there's no lag. There's no lag. You know, you're not targeting phantom marches or chasing after people who aren't there. It's very enjoyable in that aspect. You can actually play the game. You know, I'm not knocking players who are in big kingdoms. You know, more power to them. For me at this point in my Rise of Kingdoms career, I guess we'll call it. How many days in are we? 1,440 days in. I enjoy playing with a small, tight-knit group of people more than I did at any point in time playing with a big group of people. You know, personalities and people and people's needs get kind of lost in the shuffle when you're on Discord with 200 people trying to fight. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a whale by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe I am, but I don't know if people call me a whale or not. But in this kingdom, yeah, I'm a big fish in a small pond. In this KvK, I'm a big fish in a small pond. In KvKs with 1039 or with 1052, you know, I'm a small fish in a big pond. You know, I don't get the opportunity to rally flags. I don't get the opportunity to garrison flags. You know, whereas here, even though I might not have a top tier equipment, this is my Zenobia equipment. You know, this is so Boudica is a bad example. This is my Archer Rally equipment, right? But I mean, there is better out there. I don't have the KvK helmets procced. You know, Nevsky, really good equipment on Nevsky as well. Things are not procced though. I probably wouldn't be rallying in a top seed Imperium Kingdom. So I have more fun this way. I mean, if we look at individual power, I mean, okay, this is our kingdom. I'm fifth. If we look at individual kills in our kingdom, where is it? I'm second. If we look at where are the overall rankings? Here we go. Individual power in the KvK, I'm 10th. Individual kills in the KvK, I'm third. You know, so I like where I'm at as far as power goes, and it enjoys. It's very enjoyable for me. I don't want to be the but could they beat them guy, but do you think 1960 could win in KvK against 1254? I think time will tell. At some point, those two kingdoms are going to get matched up with each other. I think with the migration that 1960, I don't know the specific players that 1960 got from 1412. I think they're trying to get bigger, but they're trying to do it in that 1960 way, right? They're trying to recruit the right players, the right fit for their kingdom, in order to get bigger. You know, they don't want to take in just anyone. Regardless of the stats, they want to make sure it's the right fit, and that's what I see. That's what I see 1960 trying to do, and I respect them for it. They are some crazy ass fighters, you know, and they're online all day, every day during war. That said, 1254 has my respect as well. I fought against them when I was in OV, and they were like fucking ants swarming a picnic basket, you know. So I don't want to say I think one would win over the other. I think it would be heavily dependent upon who their allies were. I think it would be a very insane matchup. So I know that's not the definitive answer you were looking for, but you know, it is what it is. $150 million power, that's free to play right there. Yeah, that's free to play. Any gems in here anywhere? There's a 3-hour speed up. I'll take that if I can get there. Somebody grabbed it. Damn it. Screw it. I don't care. We'll get anything. But while we have a second here, I do want to thank you guys for jumping on the stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you don't mind, and you're not already subscribed, please take the time to subscribe. Click that like button. Every subscription, every like helps. Helps me, and my troop is running home. Okay, duh. Every subscription, every like helps. It is 100% free to you. Helps me greatly get my stream in front of more people. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, or so I'm told. So appreciate you, appreciate your time. You guys are all amazing. Can we see your speed ups? Sure. If you can do math in your head, that would be great too. So training speed ups, running kind of low on. I don't know that I'll be competing in this next Zenith of Power. Healing speed ups, kind of low on, but I think we're at a decent place for general speed ups. So don't know if you're from an enemy kingdom, Hasta, trying to figure out how long I can fight for. But I will fight until I have no troops left if the need arises. Speaking of healing, I forgot I am trying to slow heal for once in my life in order to conserve some of those speed ups. I mean, the nice thing about being in a small kingdom too is, you know, let's just show you. I'll show you here. Like Mightiest Governor. The point limit is 5 million overall. The only people who are approved to pass 5 million overall are the people in the top 15. Generally, number one is 20 million total points. So we're not spending a crap ton of speed ups to get heads in MGE events. Generally in gold head events too, we will coordinate with each other. Okay, does anyone need the 20 gold heads to finish off a commander? If they do, we'll let them take first place. Does anyone need the 10 heads? We'll coordinate to make sure that we're not wasting speed ups inefficiently in those events, and that people are getting the commanders that they need to support each other on the battlefield, right? I mean, MF is an absolutely fantastic and selfless person, and he truly knows that he is only as good and he is only as strong as the people around him. So it's very rare that he asks for a first place or a second place in MGE. He's always like, no, you guys take it. You need it. You got to get, or you need to get such and such a commander, or it would benefit us to have another Jadwiga garrison, or whatever the case may be. So, that's why I love these guys. They really look at things as a whole and look at it from a team aspect. Okay. Did you got bored in a small kingdom? That can happen, but at the same time, it's, even on the boring days, we're sitting on voice, just chatting away with each other, just shooting the shit like friends do. So, there are times where we'll play other games with each other and just have fun. Mainly during the in-between KvK time, but hope you enjoy 1960. Tell Sleepy Owl and Peanut Bunny I said hello. I played with them on OV Season 3. Lambo getting heads left and right. Dude, I wish. I've been married for 26 years. I still have a problem with that. So again, I know some people may have dropped by to see Sargon reports. We got a couple here. Remember, CJ's only 5554. And these troops were nearly dead as I was chasing them. But at 12 minutes into the stream, and then I think 35 minutes or so ago, we have some much nicer Sargon reports. There's some sweet Boudica YSG reports and Nevsky drone reports in there as well. And the gear I have on my Sargon isn't all that great right now. I've never really focused on infantry in the past. I've always been more of an archer player, so this is the gear I have on Sargon. Archers for me are where my gear is at. I've got there's my first march. There's a second march. Still need to proc and get gold accessories, and then third march here. So we're slowly working our way in, getting all the commanders. I will. It's unlikely I ever max Wu. We'll probably never ever do Chandra in the daily chests. Probably never ever do Lubu. Montezuma, we'll get him eventually. CJ is the next one I max. He's exactly 41 heads away. The Christmas event should help me get there fairly quickly. Suleiman, I haven't seen a need for him on the field. Bertrand either. They're get him if we can. I do want to get Flavius here eventually, 5541. Do want to get John Ziska eventually, 5111. But that's pretty much where. And Charlemagne, of course. Charlemagne is a must expertise, right? And sarcasm here. Nope, I am not an infantry player. I'm generally when I'm fielding 5 marches, it's 2 archers, 1 infantry, 2 cavalry. When I'm fielding 6, it's 222. 7 is 322. You know, I might throw a Trajan in there instead of a third Archer March, but how many sets of equipment do you have? So I've got 3 full Archer sets, right? My infantry sets are on Richard, which goes on Zenobia if I have to garrison. It's not top tier, but we swarm everything down, so it just has to sustain for a little bit. Guan has infantry gear on as well. You know, just the coin is iconic, and I don't have a lot of this proc, so definitely not an infantry player. And then I think I showed you my Sargon already, right? Nope. Sargon, so not even close to top tier. When I'm fighting, this is my stuff that's on Trajan. You know, if he's not fast and can't get to the battle, he does me absolutely no good. Yes, he melts, but in the same respect, he's doing me absolutely no good when he's dragging 50 kilometers behind everyone. Let's see, what do we got next? I showed you my archer gear, my cavalry gear, Nevsky, fairly good, right? Just need the Ring of Doom, iconic on the Ring of Doom, and then proc a few things. Do Nevsky Joan, XY William, could be a little better. We're going to work on this at some point, but I think this defense is very, very good for XY because he is kind of squishy. And then on KvK, we have got my absolute fastest possible set so that I can grab runes and cap obelisks during Ark of Osiris. So that's the rundown. Nope, I did not say I need Suleiman.